Dear educators, what comes next is truly the heartbeat of this festival, the 8th edition of Teacher Warriors. Every year, ScooNews dedicates one of its issues to these real-life superheroes, educators who devote their lives to teaching the less privileged. They are the ones who go beyond classrooms, beyond resources, and often beyond their own means to transform lives. From special educators working with differently abled children, to grassroots founders creating safe spaces for the undeserved. These are the quiet revolutionaries shaping India's future, one child at a time. This year, Mr. Dhruv Chhabra, lead content and design at ScooNews, has captured the stories of 10 such warriors. You'll find their journeys and legacies beautifully chronicled in the Teacher Warriors 2025 magazine placed on your tables. Our CEO, Ravichandran, has made an honest admission. For 8 years, we've been making a mistake. These incredible teacher warriors have always been a part of this festival, but we only introduced and honored them at the very end, which meant many of you may not have even realized that these unsung heroes were right here among us all along. This year, we're changing that. We believe they deserve to be recognized among their peers in the heart of India's education community. Let's take this moment to celebrate them properly. As a token of our gratitude, the ScooNews team has prepared a special video tribute, and we invite you to sit back, reflect, and witness these extraordinary stories of courage, care, and quiet revolution.
Aarti Takawane walked away from the comfort of a corporate career to pursue something far more meaningful. At NFBM Jagriti school, she empowers blind girls, most from rural India, by giving them the skills, support, and strength to lead independent lives. Her Skill Development Center is not just building futures, it's restoring choice and dignity. Because real vision is about creating possibilities for others. We salute you, Aarti, for seeing potential where others see limitation.
In Haryana, Aditi Sharma wakes up at 4 a.m., not to chase a career, but to build futures. A transgender woman, abandoned by family, unsupported by society, and yet she built a school. Facing discrimination, losing teachers, and battling for government recognition, still she teaches. Because if she doesn't, who will? Aditi isn't just running a school, she's rewriting what dignity looks like. We salute you, Aditi Sharma, a true teacher warrior.
In the shadows of Delhi's power corridors, a group of young changemakers started something extraordinary. What began with 5 children by a drain has now become Pehchaan Street School, a movement redefining education for over 1,600 underprivileged children. With no formal office, no external funding, and a team powered entirely by volunteers, Akash Tandon built more than a school. He built hope, dignity, and a future. We salute you, Akash Tandon, for proving that even one person with purpose can rewrite 1,000 stories.
At 78, Dvijendranath Ghosh teaches every day, without pay, at a school he built for children who had none. He calls his students gods and goddesses, and his school a temple. With no funding, no fanfare, and a team of volunteer teachers, he's kept the light of education burning. He could have rested, but he chose to serve. And in doing so, he's changed countless lives. We salute you, Dvijendranath Ghosh.
In the quiet lanes of Puducherry, where tradition and transformation meet, Krithiga Ravichandran teaches more than just Bharatnatyam. She teaches resilience. An assistant professor by day and a barefoot warrior by evening, she opens doors for underprivileged girls, giving them rhythm, roots, and reason to rise. Through every mudra and movement, her students reclaim confidence, discipline, and grace. We salute you, Krithiga, for letting every step tell a story of hope.
Monica Banga, coordinator of the Light Beam project, built a bridge between children in rural India and volunteers around the world, one conversation at a time. Through self-learning, digital storytelling, and heart-led connections, she's igniting curiosity and confidence in young minds who once feared to speak. Because when a child is seen, heard, and trusted, magic happens. We salute you, Monica, for proving that sometimes one beam of light can change everything.
She walked in as a parent, searching for hope, and stayed on to become that hope for so many others. At the Jai Vakil Autism Center, Sandhya Ukalkar creates a space where every milestone matters and every child belongs. Here's to a warrior who is a parent, not just to one, but many. Thank you, Sandhya.
A former finance leader traded spreadsheets for chalkboards. What began as weekend volunteering became a full-time mission, building skills, dignity, and futures for over 120 children. From life skills to employment, Sundar Iyer Suryoday School is a beacon of inclusion powered by belief and purpose. Because some heroes don't wear capes. We salute you, Sundar Iyer.
In 1985, under a tree in rural Nagod, two pioneers, Chandrakant and Rebecca Shourie, planted the seeds of Satyaniketan school. With no formal training, but hearts full of purpose, they opened the gates of education to the forgotten. Their children, Swati and Ashish, continue their legacy and have taken it to new heights. No discrimination, just courage and values. We salute you, Swati and Ashish, true teacher warriors.
In a world gripped by fear and isolation, she chose to lean in, not away. While others delivered relief, Zeel Shah delivered something far greater, hope. Through Sahai, she turned alleyways into classrooms, heartbreak into healing, and forgotten lives into fierce learners. From red light areas to low-income settlements, she taught children to read and women to rise. We salute you, Zeel Shah, for rebuilding futures where the world saw none.
This is the 8th edition of Teacher Warriors by ScooNews. And year after year, we're left amazed, humbled by the extraordinary individuals who make the ordinary magical. These are not names you'll find in headlines, but they are heroes, working selflessly in silence where no one else dared to look. At the ScooNews Global Ed Fest, we do what no other conference in India does. We shine a spotlight on those who never ask for it. As a self-funded media startup, we always make it a point to keep some crucial funds aside just to have them here. So, over the next 2 days, if you see someone wearing a blue badge, yes, that one on the screen, stop, speak, listen, ask them what they need, be it funding, volunteers, infrastructure, or simply encouragement. Because even warriors need a handshake, a warm hug, a heartfelt thank you. Please join us in celebrating their courage and compassion with a standing ovation. Presenting to you Teacher Warriors 2025.
Hi, good morning everyone. I I also feel very emotional right now watching that video. Although we have watched it quite a few times in office when we were meeting together, Ravi sir and I, and discussing, what we wanted to do with Teacher Warriors this year, because that's a mistake, as he said, that's a mistake that we have been making since the last few years. We always introduce them on the day 2 of the conference, and they were around you all, but no one recognized them till the conference ended. So this year we wanted to start the conference with them, and we wanted to, bring out their stories in front of you. Now thank you. Now you all are familiar with what they do, who they are. You have put the names to the faces. Now I would just like to, just ask one question from these people. There are a lot of requirements that the schools need and their organizations need. If someone is fighting for a government validation, whereas some people are fighting for maybe acquiring a land. And these individual stories are better if they come from their own, in their own words. So my only question to all the teacher warriors sitting here right across me would be, what is that one thing you would want to take away from this conference, and how would you want us all to help you out? I'll start from Zeal, because we'll go in the reverse alphabetical order now. Hi, Zeal. You can take this mic.
Am I audible? Yeah. Okay. Namaste. My name is Zeal, and I'm from Ahmedabad. We run a grassroots initiative called Sahai. I'm a lawyer by profession, but during COVID, either we had to choose to work for the kids who has dropped from the school or just sit at the home, and we, 8 people started Sahai during the COVID. Right now we have 3 initiatives, Asha, Khushi, and Sukh. Under the help that I really need the most is initiative called Asha, where we give scholarship to the kids after 8. As we all are aware that RTE is still 8th standard, and after that, dropout ratio happens the most. That's where we give them dignity, and I think dignity is not luxury. It is the simplest right that we want to give them. So today, if I'm leaving, and if I'm leaving with, let's say 5 kids scholarship also, we look after them, we look after their holistic development, we keep sending reports to the donors, and I really want to save so many girls from not, I don't want just them to sit at the home and get married at 17 or 18. So you can save a lot of girls' life, and yes, if you can help us with FLN, primary documents, that can also, teachers can meet me, and that will be perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Zeal. Ashish sir, what do you want help with in Satyaniketan in Nagod?
Yeah, I would really like to thank ScooNews for giving us this platform and recognizing our effort. And it means a lot to be seen, I represent a school, a K-12 school in a rural town in Madhya Pradesh, which, as you saw, my parents started, and we have joined that. And it started with about 20 children, and now we have about 900 to 1,000 children with us. And 40 years ago, it began as a dream, but the purpose was to offer quality English medium school, an education that breaks barriers, caste, poverty, and gender, especially empowering girls. That was my mother's dream. And today, that dream still survives. We face serious challenges in terms of infrastructure, not enough space, not enough classrooms, computer lab, library, and for us, the sports ground is a big thing that we don't have in the town. And we, just to accommodate all these children, we run the school in 2 shifts, from morning to evening. So most of us in the school are working from 7 a.m. till 5, 6, and with the children in the compound. So what we need most help with right now is infrastructure and infrastructure support and long-term partnership with guys for training and skilling our children and things like that. And if you believe that education is a right and not a privilege, I would really like to connect with you guys. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ashish. Sundar sir.
Yeah, thanks to Ravi and ScooNews for the award. Means a lot to us. So we have been running a school for special children, all from underprivileged background for the last 16 years, from 4 to 18 years. After 18 years, we provide skill development, which is the final goal to make these children, actually employed somewhere. 30% get gainful employment. Our children work in Amazon, Ginger, many of the 5-star hotels and housekeeping. 30% of the children cannot travel because they find difficulty in traveling. So we make products through them, which is being now sold to the B2B space as gift products for employees through the royalty program. Many corporates are supporting us. The real space where I need support are the children or the adults who are between, are physically and mentally challenged. And we want to give some space to the parent, they get some respite, and the children also engage in activity, which is from 18 to could be 50. We want to build a daycare center, the second center, and we look forward to, there are a lot of corporates here. I'm sure there's some from Mumbai. We look forward to support to set up this daycare center where we can take care of at least 100 challenged children who cannot do anything beyond a basic activity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Monica ma'am, over to you.
Hi, good morning. The Lightbeam project, it's on a mission to build a soul school that is self-organized learning environment, which is a brainchild of Dr. Sugata Mitra in Gurgaon. And where underprivileged children, or we can say first generation learners, can explore, ask questions, and learn on their own. So, though the dream is big, but we plan to start small. We're looking for desktop computers for the digital learning, soul sessions, and where they can do AI classes. And the second one is the supporter facilitator, so that we can pay her for the sessions, and so that we can go forward with that. Thank you so much, School, Dhruv, and Ravi sir. Looking forward to your support as always. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, Krithiga ma'am, over to you.
Namaste. I'm Dr. Krithiga Ravichandran from Pondicherry, founder trustee of Veer Foundation of Arts and Culture Trust. I've been offering free dance classes and dance therapy to the underprivileged prison inmates. I have also been visiting the prison to offer the inmates the dance therapy. So basically, I'm working as an assistant professor of computer science in one of the government colleges in Pondicherry. And I have more than 27 years of experience in dancing. So in the evening, I teach these underprivileged children, and in the morning to evening, as it was mentioned in the AV, I go to college. So I currently run the dance classes in a rented space with my own funding. I have never sought any support from any outsider because I didn't find any means to get support from any NGOs or other organization. So I consider this as a wonderful platform to get support from people who are interested in uplifting these children. So today we dream to build an integrated space that consists of a designated dance floor and an auditorium, and also a heritage library that houses rare dance books, and a small experimental theater for these children without having to borrow money or get any kind of support from others. So I seek funding to create this space, not just with bricks, but with hope. Thank you.
Vijendra sir, what do you need help with the most in the school?
What do we expect?
Yes.
Namaskar. I have no audacity to thank you all, but I am too much obliged, too much grateful to have the chance to meet you all here again. I am Dijendra Nagod from West Bengal, from a remote village in West Bengal. I am too much grateful to you all, but I have no confusion to admit that. I feel too much odd here in this galaxy of so many great men, but I am happy. I am proud to meet you here. I've been ordered to thank the organizers, but they have chosen me as an awardee. I am 78 years old, ordinary man. At first, I did not agree to come here due to my physical condition and my other conditions also. But my son, Dhruv, his appeal convinced me to overcome my crisis, and I have been agreed to come here. Too much, I don't like to thank him. He's my sunlight. I thank you all. But one word I must say, you have regarded me as a teacher warrior, but I don't know whether I am a teacher or not. I don't know whether I deserve this award or not, because I know it well that I tried to be a teacher, but I couldn't be. The teachers, a true teacher should have some qualities. I don't know whether I do possess them or not. But I do not possess most of those qualities except my devotion to my institution, to my profession, to my children. Nothing more, nothing more. Yet you have selected me as a warrior. This is my great fortune. This is beyond my dream. This is beyond my expectation, beyond my imagination. This is all with the grace of the ScooNews organizers. Thank you them. But my one expectation is that you have been working throughout India. I work for the untrodden children, unfortunate, poor, backward classes pupils. I hope your light is already going on, but I hope your focus of attention should reach those unfortunate poor children throughout India and enlighten their lives, enlighten their future, and bring them to limelight again. This is nothing more my expectation. You should work. Your work should go on. You'll be successful. You'll be successful. You'll be successful. This is my hope. May God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Akash.
Thank you, Dhruv, but not one. We have 4 requirements. First is sponsorship and mentorship. Sponsorship for students who have talent, but they don't have financial support. Second, mentorship for all the dropout students. So if we have a lot of dropout students who don't know what to do when they're out of school. Second, we need support in terms of access to your digital libraries, digital certifications, digital courses, so that everybody who can't go to school, they can still have a basic education from their respective places. And obviously, if you can provide a stationery, anything that is physically available. Third, we want to set up, we have one vocational center where we teach computers, but we also want to set it up to all the 10 centers that we have, so that everybody has access to digital literacy. And fourth is a personal demand. आपका बहुत सारा आशीर्वाद और प्यार चाहिए, because आप सब यहाँ पे बहुत experience है. हम लोग कोई स्कूल नहीं स्टार्ट करना चाहते, वो सब आपको ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस और आपको ज़्यादा नॉलेज है. वी जस्ट वांट टू बी अ प्लेटफॉर्म जहां हम इन सब बच्चे जिनको हम सिर्फ झुग्गी झोपड़ियों के बच्चों के नाम से जानते हैं, उनको एक पहचान दे सकें, ताकि वो किसी दिन वहाँ या शायद यहाँ पर आके बैठ सकें. सो बस इतनी हेल्प चाहिए. दैट्स इट. थैंक यू ध्रुव एंड थैंक यू एवरीवन.
Thank you so much. Aditi ma'am.
Hello, namaste. Actually, my initiative was to open this school is that to change the thought of the people regarding the transgender. Because if anybody see transgender or kinnar here and there, even any educated people or any educated person, they also says that she may be a beggar or badhai or doing sex work, etc. So my initiative is to change that. That's why I opened this school. in Haryana, but very less support is there and very less people are approaching me. My demands is, if possible, I need 2 teachers and 1 sweeper, if possible, because very less people want to work with transgender in professional or education sector. Actually, almost I'm the first one in India who opened its own primary school at its own land, and we give education to the children at just 100 rupees per month for, with English medium and computer education also. Thank you. Just 2 teachers and 1 sweeper, if possible. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Aditi ma'am. Aarti ma'am, over to you.
Yeah. Very good morning to all of you. I'm grateful to be a part of this event. Thank you so much, ScooNews. In Pune, at Jagriti Skill Development Center for Visually Impaired Girls, we do not only impart skills, but we also give placements differently, because we don't want them to be relying only on the government jobs. So there are students of mine who are working as radio jockeys, they're working as recruiters, they're working as customer care executives. They are immensely talented. This year, 2 of my students have gotten into IIM Indore for MBA. Some of them are preparing for UPSC and service examination. Right now, we can house only 100 to 120 students. That number is very small. We want to build an inclusive, highly skilled training center, not only for girls, but also for boys. In Pune alone, there are 3,000 graduate visually impaired students who are looking for skills and who are looking for jobs. So we want to expand our center into more inclusive training center where we impart assistive skill development, advanced skill development. And to realize this vision, we are actively seeking support in terms of land, in terms of collaboration, as in funding, programs, ideas, resources, anything that you want to extend your help in. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I hope that you have heard all of what they want, and they will be around here for the next 2 days. You will be seeing them wearing the blue badge. So if you spot anyone with a blue badge, go them, meet them, and ask them what they need. Otherwise, just give them a thank you and a good hug. That would be enough. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time.
Felicitate this remarkable group of changemakers. Please welcome Shriji Dr. Lakshyaraj Singh Mewar of Udaipur, a true champion of education, heritage, and humanity. May we please have Ms. Aarti Takawane on stage. Ms. Aditi Sharma. Mr. Akash Tandon. Mr. Dvijendranath Ghosh. Ms. Krithiga Ravichandran. Ms. Monica Banga. Mr. Ashish Shourie. Mr. Sundar Iyer. And Ms. Zeel Shah.